Well, according to the Sports and Fitness Industry Association, pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the United States. Now, the sport has held that title, by the way, for 4 consecutive years, seeing a 45.5% increase from 2023 and a 311% increase from just 3 years ago. KTIV's Gabriela Quinones takes a swing at learning how to play the game.
Pickleball is a growing sport, and I've always wondered, is it tiny tennis, big ping pong? Are there real pickles? Because apparently there's a kitchen. I'm just going to grab a paddle and get to the bottom of this. Hey, Randy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I am here with Randy Hansen, who is the co-founder of the Siouxland Pickleball Association. So, Randy, what are the basic rules that I need to know before I even play pickleball?
Rule 1. When you're serving, you have to serve underhand to the opposite court. Rule number 2, you gotta let it bounce once on each side before you can hit the ball in the air. Rule 3 is you can't hit the ball while you're in the no volley zone or the kitchen. And rule 4, you play by 11, win by 2. Welcome to the kitchen.
Happy to be here.
The most important line in pickleball.
Okay.
So we're gonna show you how to stay in and not stay in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, so I can enter. Oh no! And that's a violation. I stepped in without hitting it, without letting it bounce. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Good, good, good. Step in and step out. Oh no, you didn't let her bounce.
No. Okay, well, I think I kind of got the hang of that. What's the other thing I need to know?
Well, it's basically serving.
Let's go practice that. And before we do that, can you teach me how you bounce the ball on the paddle?
I'll try.
How do you do this, Randy? All right, we've made it to the serving square.
The first thing you need to know is you can't step over this line when you serve it.
Okay.
The second thing is you have to serve it underhand. The third thing is you have to get it into the opposite serving court.
Well,
that was far enough, but too much to the right.
Okay, I'll try to make it on the correct court this time.
There you go, perfect.
I think I'm ready to play a game.
I think you are too. Let's do it.
Can you be on my team?
I will be glad to.
Yay, well, let's go play.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now come up with me. Good. Oh, good shot. Okay, let her bounce, step in. Get back.
Game. That was a bit more challenging than I had originally anticipated, but it was a lot of fun. So grab a paddle, grab a ball, and see if you can avoid getting pickled. In Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, Gabriela Quinones, KTIV News 4.
And if you're interested in playing pickleball in Sioux City, you can check out the links to the Siouxland Pickleball Association. It's inside the story on KTIV.com. Well, by the way, there are 288 pickleball court locations in the state of Iowa, including 7 in Council Bluffs, 3 in Spirit Lake, and 2 in Lamar's. As for Nebraska, if you're interested in playing there, it has 139, 3 in Norfolk, by the way. In South Dakota, houses 64 locations. 4 are in Yankton, 2 are in Vermilion.